Hey guys, Duncan73 here, and welcome back to Duncan's Fluffy World. In the last episode, we played with the new Minecraft bees. By played, I mean experimented with them, testing and seeing on how they worked. Now, I know I've only recently uploaded videos. God damn it, I messed up. Now, you may notice I've just uploaded 2 videos on the same day. But those videos were actually filmed quite some time ago. I had sort of a little break from YouTube, but 2 days worth of editing and I edited the videos. So I'm back in the spirit for filming new videos. Now, I will say something. This might be the last video of the year. Christmas is almost here. I'm not going to do a Christmas special. All my seasonal specials will happen next year because I started YouTube at a really bad time. So I might film after this video one more, so episode 16, depending on what it is, and then we'll end it. Cut it off. Okay, so let's talk about what I've done. So I've done a few house modifications. By that I mean I simply changed some things. In my bedroom I added more torches, and on all the walls where the white concrete lined up, see white concrete? I added, so the white concrete now travels up the walls, and where the windows were, I added white stained glass. Anyways, I also in my bedroom added 2 chests and a crafting table. My inventory is very full. Anyways, let me show you what I've got. In this chest, I've given myself all the materials we need, because this episode, we're going to be building a shopping mall. I know it sounds crazy, but we need it. So I can hear mobs, but I believe it's happening up above me. So we need to go down. First, I'm gonna put some stuff away in this chest. So I don't need my sand for my cactus farm. I'll actually do some stuff at the sugarcane farm. Any other blocks I don't need? I don't need that wood. Tools, I've got crossbows. And the hoe. I keep my shovel and axe on me. Food. Wheat. Wheat counts as food. And so does beetroots. Valuables. Charcoal will count. Same with regular coal. Plants. I can add my cactuses, my cacti, and my netherwort, and all my bamboo. I will plant the bamboo eventually. Also, in case you're wondering why I left the bamboo that was in my old farm, why I left it down on the surface, we've got basically a whole stack of it, so we don't really need it. What's this chest? Mob drops, arrows, and gunpowder, and we'll put the Illager banner away. Beautiful. And random stuff that we don't really know about. Nah, we'll keep all of our stuff on that we've already got. So, I've been doing some checking with the bees, and I'm pretty sure we are ready to harvest some honey. There was also an update at the beginning of the... Also, I forgot to mention this. I'm going to edit on the screen now. We got a new title screen for the Buzzy Bees update. Just thought I put that out there. Right. So, we are going to build the shopping mall that I've been talking about for a very long time, but first, we need to do some bee stuff. So the first thing we need to do is harvest the honey. 3 pieces. I now need to make another beehive. So for that, I need wood. Make a bunch of it, and beehive. So we could put that above the campfire, so we should have a capacity of 6 bees. But anyways. So, now, unlike... Now, I've mentioned my notebook world. The world where I supposedly, well, used for building. But that world, I actually deleted it because it was kind of pointless. So, I have no idea. So, I don't know what I'm going to do for the shopping mall. I also need to do some research on how many villager jobs there are, so I'm going to make the rooms kind of big, so at least a capacity of a couple of villagers. Okay. This is a problem. I need to make another... Actually, I don't think I even have the iron. So the quickest thing I know... So the quickest thing that I know to do is to get a villager. If you don't know, I have 2 villagers left. Down on my farm. Because they sadly all died. Because the iron golem died. I'm not sure if I can make this iron farm. Alright, tell you what we'll do... is... I'm actually going to get off here. I'm actually going to break the rail. I'm going to break the rail. Here, because this is the surface. Clear some space. So the main reason I made this minecart track is for easy access to the stronghold, but also ooh, interesting. Okay. Also to... Can I not make it up now? Come on. Finally, there we go. I made it so you could, I made this minecart tracks mainly for the villagers. So, here's the thing. So, first of foremost... Okay, we're gonna have to break... I'll have to replace everything, but it doesn't matter. So... Yes. So, all I need to do is simply align... Is make a minecart track that leads all the way to... Okay, we can do that. Rails are a bit confusing, because you can do certain things and you can't do certain things. Well, first and foremost, we're going to get 1 villager into a minecart. Alright, now, I can see a creeper. Oh, crap. Right, I'm probably going to go boom, boom. Right. Well, bang, bang, bang. Beautiful. So... In here... Oh, there's a... Get out. I need torches. Oh, I didn't bring any. Also, if I'm not mistaken... Oh my god. Right, you know what? I'm gonna get in here. I did! I actually... I'm an idiot. I left some stuff here. Nothing in the chest. And there's no bed. Here, we'll take the Wither Skelly skull. But I actually left some stuff here. Can't believe it. I could take... I'll try to fill up my inventory. Oh, no. Tell you what, how about we... I need to... Right, dump that. I could grab 1 potion. This glass bottle, I want to save it actually for my bees. I need to throw something out. We'll come back for the barrel later. Bang, bang. Oh! Ouch. Tell you what. I'm going to take advantage of having these chests, and I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in. Like that. I'm then going to go back down to the surface, but instead of taking the minecart track, I'm actually going to... Oh, I just realized something. I could have saved... Oh, no, now it's going to be night. Well, actually, there's a few things I need to grab. I think that I'm going to have to heavily edit this. I know I say heavily edit, and my videos turn out to be basically an hour long. So what I'm going to do... I've got my coal. I'm going to quickly go to sleep. And... I'm going to get 1 villager... God damn it. I went up to the wrong floor. It's getting a bit confusing having multiple floors. Oh. Excuse me, I don't know if the camera picked that up. I burped in my mouth. So I wouldn't be super loud, because that would actually be very rude. Wrong elevator. I need to read my signs. I did the signs for noobs, and I guess I'm a noob. Sad face. Okay. So the zombies are burning. Terrible. Let's see. Have the... Okay. I don't think that was actually a bee. I think it was just... In fact, I can see my bees are ready to be to breed. So how about we quickly breed? The biggest thing, I try to get these bees by, and I tried to get my bees by enchanting. I did the wrong one. I was meant to get my bees by, I tried getting them by the trees, but it turns out they actually removed the feature or the ability to get bees by planting trees. So I looked like a complete idiot, so I had to edit text boxes on the screen. So the only way I could get them officially without cheating them in this world would be to travel to areas I haven't explored. So new chunks, basically. If you don't know what chunks are, basically they're bits of your Minecraft world. What am I doing? I don't need to be in the minecart. I can just jump off because there's a pool of water somewhere. Oh look, it's the baby bee. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll leave him. Right. Oh no, did I? Right, it's gonna be okay, I've made it. Yes. I aimed my... using the crosshair, the plus sign in the middle. I aimed myself. Okay. Alright, the first thing I want to do is actually light this place up so I can actually see it. Because it is pretty dark. Right. So there's a guy here. I'll have to use some of my concrete, but I will gather it back up. Righty. So if we just go forward. I seriously used up all my rails? So that's 64 rails for you. I'll be back. I accidentally clicked save and quit. I suppose I'll show you. There's the new title screen. I'll be back when I've given myself some rails. Alrighty, I am back and I've given myself 2 stacks of rails because apparently I don't know my rail management. Alrighty. So I don't really care about how this rail turns out as long as it works. So right, I'm gonna get rid of these torches, but I actually need to see. I need to see it to believe it. Alrighty. In fact, I can actually. Right, I made a weird thing. Alrighty. Okay, it's gonna be incredibly messy, but it doesn't matter. Okay, don't know why I've got that curved bit, but it doesn't matter. I wish you could actually eat honeycomb. Because that would be a good addition. And also then... Alrighty. I can see a skeleton off in the distance. Alrighty, so all I need to do is... Alrighty, here's what... Okay, I forgot you could wear heads on your head. Weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to quickly put torches. So what I need to do is I just need to quickly heard a loud thud. All I need to do is simply encage myself, place the minecart, and get this guy in. Oh no. This is a predicament. You know what? I don't want to punch this guy by accident. So are you in the minecart? I believe you are. Right, I need to...
I'm gonna quickly do that. We made it. Alright, let's kick off, kick off.
Enough momentum. No. No. These guys are so annoying to work with. Oh, I need like a powered rail. I need at least one powered. No! At this point, it's actually going to be endless, right? I'm going to heavily edit this video, I promise. Actually, no. Okay, so I've got it here. I decided I would grab some powered rails and a redstone block to simply power it so you can get it to here. The idea is... Right, because this guy is being such a pain, I'm gonna put power here. And I'm gonna be ready, right? There we go. Finally. Oh, he's no weaponsmith. Okay. Righty. He's now here. That's one. I repeat, one. I spent so long trying to get these guys up. These villagers... The thing is, there's no way of easily moving them around. You need to use minecarts. Right, that guy, I'm gonna give him a boost. Righty. First, I need to steal my rails back. That power rail helped. It gave the minecart enough power to get through, so then you could reach the main track. Oh, righty. Right. So if he comes back up, he's actually gonna make it. Thank God he did. So, I'm gonna meet him up there by quickly killing myself. So that's one villager. I now need two. And then I'm gonna make a breeding box. Breeding villagers sounds a bit weird, because technically villagers are people. I mean, they're not people, but still though. Seems weird. But the goal is, I'm gonna simply make a bunch of them, put them in my shopping mall, and then I can buy stuff off of them. It'll be easier to buy stuff, right? Plop. Cool it. There you go. So finally, after all that time, in fact, for the second villager, I'm actually just gonna cut ahead in the video. I'm gonna do a transition. Like, it is so annoying having to get them up. It is so annoying. Also, when they're both up, I'm gonna heal them both, so I have max health. No! He's gonna be all the way back down. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's making his way back up. Right, if he's making his way back up, I'll actually be ready. Because that's a lot of power, and judging... I think he is actually on his way up. So... careful not to fall. Because he's going to be on his way up, I'm actually going to be ready. So I'm just going to stare down. But yeah, building a shopping mall, it's just a pain just getting these villagers up. Like, that's why I made this minecart system. Tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. All I need to do is simply break a rail. I don't know what I'm going to do with this honeycomb, but oh well. Right, he's going to be on his way back up, I assume, or he's already good, or he's going to be down. Maybe he didn't have enough, or maybe it's a power thing. Or there's a glitch in the minecart system. Or he somehow defied the laws of physics. Oh god, I almost died. Right. You see, there he is. He's all the way down here, right? This time, I know a system of stopping him, right? This guy, man, you're a pain. Finally, I got him up. He's on his way now. So, my plan is, I destroyed a powered rail at the very top of the minecart. So, he'll arrive, but he'll be stuck there, like there's no escape. So, I'm then gonna put him into a special room. So, then he'll stay there. And finally, I'll have my first villager. He better not die or despawn because of some stupid thing. Because, I mean, oh, that would be annoying. So, he'll be up there, which is what I want. So my next goal would be to... The next thing I want to do... Oh, careful not to die. So my next goal would be to get the other one up, but I'm actually going to cut ahead in the video, because it's really annoying. I'll promise to do it legit. As I said, I'm trying not to cheat that much. Like, I cheated these rails in, but, I mean, come on, how do you expect me to get all these villagers up? And you need the powered rails, and if you're getting a villager to go up, you need powered rails. Thankfully, he's here, and he's still got his job as a farmer. Wait, can I quickly trade? Okay, this guy, he has to be a farmer. Nope, no. No. Mate, I'm actually gonna put a bloody block there. No way are you escaping. Right, let's just make a temporary... Thank you, villager, for being nice. This will be, for now, my, I'll say, breeding room. Knowing that I'm gonna need a bunch of these villagers is gonna be a pain. Righty. So they'll be in here. Right, he's looking at something. So all I need now is a block. Alrighty. My man, you're free. I'm also gonna leave this block here so I can jump out. Righty, he seems a little nervous, probably because he's wondering where the hell he is. Righty. So now we prepare for the next villager. So he'll go here, yep. So I'm gonna quickly, in fact, I'll do a cut ahead on this rail, while I get him in. So this is gonna take a while, so I will be right back when I have the second villager. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So as you can see, I got the villagers where they need to be. How you all doing? So we got a cleric and a farmer. Both incredibly weak because I haven't healed them yet. So how about we quickly heal them? Being the good people we are. Because I want fully healed villagers. So this video is actually getting over length. So what I might need to do is I might need to go to my computer and hit stop recording. Because the villagers actually took a very long time. I forgot my potions. Oops. The villagers actually took an incredibly long time. Well, the first one took basically ate up this episode first. Alrighty, that should heal them. Alrighty, back into survival. So what I might do is I'll hit stop recording on this part of my video, and I'll combine them into one massive video because I don't want to have like shopping mall part 1 and shopping mall part 2, because this was just getting these villagers up. So I guess I'm filming 2 videos. How about we quickly breed them before we end this part 1? Don't worry, I'm combining it all into one big episode. Just looking at my recording, it's 45 minutes long, and I've still got lots to build, so I kind of want to, I don't know how to say. So my first step is just to sleep. We'll breed the villagers first, so we can at least test to see if I know, and how to breed them. I'm pretty sure I do, after watching some videos. I believe I know. Sorry, I had an itch. I know how they work. So first I need wool to make beds. Well, actually, technically I could just head down to the village down on the surface and get everything I need. I'll do that. Well, first, I need food. That's the first main part. Food. Each villager needs 3 pieces of bread. By giving them this bread, we can breed them. So how about we turn all this gorgeous wheat into bread? And I can't eat it. Don't worry. That's what the carrot's for. So I'll go down to the surface. Surface is where I can... So the surface, that's where the bees? Wrong thing. That's where the beds and also some of their workstations. So I'll grab some composters, a grindstone maybe. Just grab a bunch of stuff. Also, I was meaning to do this. Because I don't want the sugarcane on me, I'll just regrow it. Check how the bees are going. Oh, 2 full things. Oh, put my glass bottle away. Oops. Only shears. And I think I lost some honeycomb. And... Oh, no! So close. Okay. I think I lost most of the honeycomb, or I already grabbed it. Yeah, I already grabbed it. Cool. So the honeycomb, only used for it, making beehives, and making honeycomb blocks, which honeycomb block is basically just a, well, decorative block. It's not very useful, unlike the honey block, which is different. Anyways. So these villagers, so I think they've actually lost their jobs. So for the first thing I need to do is I need to make a baby. So that would bring my total to 3. Got all my bees. Right, table, we could actually use these vines to align myself perfectly. Okay, there's a million mobs. Phew. Alrighty. So, luckily, this village has everything I need for, well, the villager jobs. So, and also grab my trusty axe. So, the lectern is for the librarian. So we got a lectern. For a weaponsmith, you need a grindstone, but I need to check all the houses, so we need beds. A bunch of beds. I think next episode, after we've done the bees, we will do the enchanting room, because I need to get Silk Touch, so I can put it on a weapon of some sort, so I can get grass. So I can then make the animal farm that I desperately need. Alrighty, I need to go through every one of these houses. So I'm just stealing beds. So I've got enough. I've already got enough beds for one whole set of villagers. Oh my god. Oh, convenient bread. I'll steal the apples because you can actually. Right, I've one a space for.
Respawn point.
Oh no! I just set my spawn. Damn it. I think that's just another bed house. That's basically a... Oh, I've already gathered the maximum amount of beds that I can have. So I can have 4 beds for 4 villagers. So I've gathered the lectern and the grindstone. Now I need a composter. There's a lot of villager job. So how about we get rid of some stuff I don't need and we'll grab a composter. 1 piece of wheat. Right, a composter. And just to save time, I'm gonna quickly kill myself. So there you go. Oh no, I'm on the surface. This is actually, funnily, where I started, where my whole adventure began. Righty, let me just quickly fly back up to my house. Tell you what, I'll quickly fly onto my balcony. Quickly go in and... Right. Set my spawn point on one of my beds.
You can only sleep at night.
So, that's done. And now I need to... Oh, I need to go back into survival mode now. So let's breed these villagers, and then we will end part 1, but part 2 will continue. Because just remember, I have to chop up this footage. So this video is long. It's villagers. I mean, we need to make it long. Right, so we need the amount of beds of villagers that we're going to have. Alright, so they're happy. So, I need to separate them. We'll actually make 4 villagers, so... Right, let's see. Will this work? 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Do they not accept bread? 1, 2, 3. Oh, why? Oh. Righty, off camera, I am actually... So, I'm gonna end part 1 here, but part 2 will continue. So, this isn't the end of the episode, so I'll be back with part 2. Be right back, I guess. Alrighty, we are back. Okay, so for some reason I believe I died. I don't remember it being night. So I looked up some guides. I didn't find any real guide on breeding the villagers other than a breeding machine. And I think one of the reasons why the food isn't... I'm gonna try carrots, but I think breeding villagers is a lot different on Bedrock than it is... Oh, you can see the bees. It's a lot different to how it was. Ah, you god! Okay, so you know what? My villagers died because this game lacks a pause feature. Okay, listen. I had my game running on... I left my Switch like this. So the game doesn't pause. There's no way of pausing Minecraft. I entered the game dead, and now my villagers have died. What the... It must have been a baby zombie. And... What are you doing over here, bees? Do the bees not know where to go? I actually had the idea of building a bee house. I know I've got my bee wall, but I was thinking of making like some sort of bee contraption over there to pollinate my crops. Anyways, so the shopping mall. I don't know how big we want this to be. So for one thing, it's actually going to be raised. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? Actually, I think I'll make it a 6 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this was 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7, 1. I think that's a 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's even. So all I need to do is just chop that off. I know it seems like I count weird, but it works. Okay. Alrighty. So let's test. So my main shopping mall is going to be like this, kind of how I'm going to have different stores. So the beds, so I have space for 4 villagers and their workstations. So this would be like the desk. Oh. This kind of seems a bit cramped because I'll have 4 villagers in each section. And I'll have my... So I have 4 beds and 2 villagers. And their workstations, I suppose, would be here. That could work, but then again, I don't know. So this would be like, I would talk through them. They'll make it so it would be easy to talk. Or should I make it slightly wider? Well, the thing is do the villagers need that much space? I would say so. Beds along here, and they would have 1 little space along here, and walking space. I think this is good. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 4 by 4 interior. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wall. So this should be pretty easy to build. So we should get some villagers. Now, I might build a villager breeding machine, which sounds crazy. First, I want to build the actual mall. Hopefully I'll have enough blue concrete. If I get down to 1 concrete out of all these stacks, I'll go into creative mode. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but something weird happened. I know it may seem like I get awfully distracted in my videos, which is kind of true, but I try not to be distracted. Alrighty. Wait, did I put this against the island? Oh no. So there's one little gap in between because I don't want vines to grow up. Vines are a bit weird. Because they grow up things. I have to check my veggie farm to see if it still happens. Okay, so another 4x4 interior. So, it checked... So there are a total of 14 jobs, but one of them apparently is the nitwit. What even is a nitwit? I actually don't know. Hopefully it's not something inappropriate, because that would be bad. So, 14. What's half of 14? 7. So, half of 7 is 14, so that means we need to build 7 stores. And I might have like a 4-block spacing, I guess. Actually, 6 blocks spacing. So I have a lot of space for the villager jobs. Plus the villagers will be safe. Okay. So we've built 3. So all I need to build now is another 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using up concrete. So I thought a nice light blue would look nice, seeing as we're using dark blue terracotta. Or glazed terracotta. I mean, I like the diamond design for... I wanted to go with blue wool, but thinking of it now, I kind of prefer this glazed stuff. It's getting late. By that I mean it's getting night, but... It's looking good. So each village... So I'll have 4 beds for 4 villagers, workstations, and walking space. It should work. So that's 4 stations. So 2, 3, 4. And that needs to be for the wall. So yeah, sorry that if this video does turn out to be very over length. I'm gonna speed up most of my villager bit because it was annoying and embarrassing. Because, I mean, I was just trying to deal with the... And it's even worse to know that my villagers are dead. Like, they're dead. I'm gonna continue working throughout the night. If mobs attack me, it shouldn't be too bad. Because I'll be ready. So, let's count. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2 there. Yep, so we've built 5 things so far, so let's build the next one. So that would mean 6 rooms. Having 6 rooms would... So this would be number 6. 6th villager... Oh my god, there's a spider jockey over there. I'll zoom in on it. Oops. So yeah, so these villager, so if you don't know, villagers have jobs, and you kind of level them up. Right, that should be 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, good. Just had to count. Don't want that spider jockey getting near me. Alright, one more. 2, 3, 4. And this one, I believe I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I guess it just looked funny. Oh. Alright, that's a clear mess up. So this is the final one before we can then move on to the next section. So I'm just building the outlines before I could actually put villagers in. If things go well, so I'm going to build my villager breeding machine. I think that will happen next episode. Well, so this episode is just going to be dedicated to building the shopping mall. Tell you what, how about we do this section basically all survival mode. I just realized I'm messing up. This section they need to be open. But okay, we seem to be okay. Sorry about that, yeah, whatever. Anyways, so, go away, please. I have a boat. No, just, how about you go off? He's gone. Righty. So we'll complete one row. We'll also make sure that this place has plenty of torches. Righty. So I'll make sure that the ceilings are indeed decently high. Just so the villagers have enough space to escape, I get, or just get. So I suppose they will be able to walk on their beds. Well, they just need to access their beds, is from all I care about. So the ceiling will be high. Righty. So, yep, righty. So it's just a case of remembering pattern. So this is my last. Oh no, I have one more stack left worth of terracotta. Oh my god. No, why? These. Seriously, go away. Whew. Yeah, this episode I definitely assume will be an hour. Just building a shop, of all things, a shopping mall. I have to say though, at least it's a original idea. Right, no. Right, I'm startled now. After we build the shopping mall, I'm gonna build a turtle sanctuary. Or just turtle farm, really. So we can attempt to get the turtle shell, which is a helmet. It's as strong as an iron helmet, but its ability is to give you water breathing for 10 seconds. And then people say it is kind of rubbish. Water breathing for 10 seconds? Rubbish. Well, I'll tell you what. Turtle shell with respiration 3 equals ultimate underwater exploration tool. So, seriously, it is real good. So, I don't know. So, there are 14. Now, the 14 one is the Nitwit, which is basically a villager with no job. So, I'm going to actually connect that to my villager breeding farm. I might as well quickly give a shout out to the YouTuber who showed me, or the video I watched on the farm. I'm not sure if he made the farm by himself, or he got it off someone else, but I'm going to give a shout out to the YouTube channel and the YouTuber by the name of Wattles. I'll show a video on the screen for the two videos that I looked at. So one was showing me the villager farm, which I'm actually going to rewatch. Next episode we will build the farm. In the other video I watched showing all the jobs, but I skipped through bits of it just so I could get to the jobs. And I took a screenshot showing me all the jobs, so... Oh, I used up all my concrete. Right, this is where we enter creative mode now. So I'm going to quickly do a time-lapse of me finishing off this part of the mall. So, this part being... Oop, I gave myself a stack. I only want one piece, thank you. So, I'll do a time-lapse of me finishing off this bit of the mall. So, begin the time-lapse in 3, 2, 1, begin. we are back. There's a creeper behind me. So, I finished off this section of the mall. So this is kind of what it's looking like. I still need to add the ceiling. So on the other side is where the other shops would be. So you would enter here, and all of the... Get out! Leave. Thank you. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go into all of the stores and add, for example, the lights, which I'm going to use lanterns. So we're going to put 2 on each side. Don't know why I got rid of my piece of concrete. So I just thought I'd mention what we're doing. Okay, let me just quickly chop up a creeper. Also, the beds will be kind of blocked. So we will have access to... So we will go in and add all of our things, but for now, we will add the lights. So each villager will kind of be separated, if that makes sense. Alrighty, so these lanterns will provide enough light to make sure that no villager, so no villagers will be killed. And they will be safe as well from trouble, because they'll be completely locked in. Now, in terms of a raid, because if you don't know, I've seen pillagers with their captain spawn on my island. Now, I don't know if it's just because of it not being good enough to spawn underneath the island, or just the conditions aren't right. But I'm wondering, this could potentially start a raid. Okay, so here's the next section. In fact, I'm an idiot because I actually want to add beds in. I know cheating, but meh. So I was going to be a bit more decorative with the mall, but think of it now, I think I'd rather just get this more working. So let's be unique and have light blue beds. In fact, we can actually access everything on the inside. So 4 beds for the villagers. They're all going to sleep together, because I at least want to have...
Bed is too far away.
Okay.
Bed is too far away. Bed is too far away.
I know.
Bed is too far away.
Oop, almost fell. So yeah, those are the beds. So the villagers would go in here. So while I've added this, so the next thing I want to do, so... You've seen me build. I'm actually going to cut ahead in the video for when it's time we add in the next section of the island. I mean, not island, mall. On this side, I'm basically going to mirror that. But first, I'm going to add a bench. Bench, you may ask? Actually, I don't think I will. So basically, villagers will be in here. They'll have their own job. I might make it so you can actually access the whole place through the top. That could be a thing I'll add, but yeah. What I was going to do is I was going to add a bar, I guess. So I'm going to quickly cut ahead in the video for when I have this section of the mall done. First, let me just quickly check and see how my bees are doing. Full of honey. Bee... You know what, let me just quickly... I'm worried that this bee doesn't know where he's going. That's the thing with the bees. Sometimes you just get too many of them, and they end up going crazy. Okay, we're getting off topic, so quickly grab a dandelion. Bee, why are you going over here? Come on. Is that a baby? Okay, it isn't. No, it's just a full grown-up one. I have 4 bees. So when the next bee comes out, I'll breed. Come on. I know this is off topic, but I need to get my bee over to the nest. There's 2 nests. And I have a total of 4 bees. Every nest can hold 3 bees. Which is why I added another one so I could put the bee in. Alright, come on, bee. There we go. And what I might do is I'll quickly just share them. $15. 9 plus 3 equals... Oh no. Yeah, that's good. Alrighty. So now the bees are all out. getting honey. So yeah, I'll quickly cut ahead in the video for when I finish them all off. So I will see you then. Cut ahead. Alrighty, I am back, and I finished off the shopping mall, so we might as well have a look. As you can see, it looks a bit odd. Almost looks like some sort of rectangle. While it is cheating, I decided to use some nice purpose stairs to, well, I just thought I'd use them. Anyways, so let's press these buttons, and here it is. Every room has 4 beds and 4 lanterns, except for this room, because this room is actually going to be a bit special. This room will be involved next episode. So, I will show you what... So, it's basically... It's just a, well, ordinary place, really. Not really special, but it will be in the future for our villagers. So, sadly, they all died. So, what we'll do is we'll actually get rid of that structure, this thing. We'll get rid of it because it's no longer needed. Also, do I have my mic? I do. I still have some of the villager workstations on me, but... Okay. I still have the villager workstation, so I might as well show you what we're going to do for the future episodes. So the future episodes, we'll be making this villager shopping mall, making a turtle farm, but before we do the turtle farms, I'll also put some stuff in the aquariums, because they look a bit plain. Oh, no, I need to... Phew. Because terracotta's a bit weird how you have to align it. I'll have to put all the villager stuff away. What? No. I got off topic. So all the villagers stuff, we will do next episode, where we'll build the farm. I'll also make all the workstations off camera that we'll need for every villager. We're gonna have a total of 4. In each room. Now, it's gonna be a bit of a pain, but, you'll see what I mean. And I do have a few tricks up my sleeve that I just thought of on how we're going to, my minecart system is a bit screwed. First, I just want to quickly get rid of this concrete. Let's get rid of all this unwanted concrete. So, in terms of villager trading farm, or villagers in general, I'll have a massive farm that goes into that side of the mall. So we might as well make our little room, I guess. Okay, here. So this is going to be sort of the entrance of the little breeding farm. So because there's 14 villagers total, but one is known as the Nitwit. So the Nitwit, this is where the rooms will be, and each villager will then be assigned to their rooms. The plan is, wait until night, and each villager will wander in to their little farm. So it's easy. But anyways, so we better end the episode, because I need to begin editing it, so I can... I'll actually make the next episode while my video is uploading to YouTube, meaning you'll get a bunch of episodes. Wink, wink. Let's do the outro. If you want, you can subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. As I'm saying, you don't have to. If you subscribe, you'll see there's a bell, and by clicking, selecting, or tapping the bell, depending on what you're using, you'll get notifications when I upload. But make sure you select all notifications and not personalized. If you select personalized, you'll get occasional notifications, but I wouldn't recommend it. So select all notifications. If you want, you can also like the video, which will add the video to like videos playlist. But anyways, thanks for watching this very long episode. I appreciate you spending a part of your day or night, depending on what time it is, watching this video. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I like this. I don't know why I did a Waluigi impression. Oh well, forget it.